So what did we just see?
Shape of Water.
Lover being a cheat, all my sins need holy water, feel it washing over.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Excellent movie.
Excellent.
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
It was very emotional. I was emotional.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say a whole lot, but
Giving it away.
I feel like all the characters made me feel something, even the bad guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't make me feel good things. But
They were relatable,
I
or
felt like
was there a depth to them?
I
What
felt
were you
like the
trying to say?
characters. I guess they were very convincing to me. Like, I
Yeah.
really hated the bad guy. I really loved Sally Hawkins' character. Like, I thought, yeah, I don't know. I thought I really loved all the characters.
Yeah. What about you? What'd you think?
Yeah, I liked the movie. I feel like it was, better than I could appreciate. I feel like there was stuff that was going on that I didn't really grasp, that I knew that there was something going on, but
Right. There's like a level to it.
yeah. And
It's
you
very
could
artistic.
tell that, but you also, it's like looking at a painting at the museum, like, unless you know a little bit about what's going on, it's hard to take it all in.
All right. Anything you want to like say about this movie? Like you want people to know? Like should people go see it, or is like something really cool about it, or something you didn't like? Anything like that?
Yeah, definitely go see it. The characters were really good. There was, I don't know, there's a lot of levels to it. I gotta think about it more before I really, but yeah, definitely check it out.
All right, cool. If you had to give it a score out of 100, what would you give it?
I don't know. In the 90s,
Yeah.
like I said, I feel like I'm not, I can't fully grasp, like I don't really know. Like
There's a lot of
I gotta
symbolism and
yeah,
depth to
there's
it.
a lot going on, like I gotta think about it.
Do you think that you will think about it, or do you think that it's like you're done, like you saw it, whatever, if you may or may not think about it? What do you think?
I probably will think about it, at least for a day. Like, it looks like it's like a movie that kind of like works on you, maybe.
Yeah.
That you, yeah.
All right, cool. And then what should people go to the theater and see this? Should they wait?
No, definitely go see it in the theater.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna watch it again when it comes out to like see things that I might have missed
That's a good
before.
point.
And it was just the movie was like very aesthetically pleasing. Like the intro is like it's just very like
It looks
it's
great.
very beautiful. Like it's like like looking at like a painting. Like I thought most of the movie's like dark too, like the lighting and everything, and I really like that. I felt like the mood was.
I like the music, the musical theme in the background.
Oh, the music was good.
Yeah, the score.
Yeah.
So, if you had to give it a score out of 100, if you were grading it, like a test, what would you give it?
Out of 100, I would say like a 95, because there were a couple things I didn't like, but I mean that's opinion too.
Yeah.
Like, but I would definitely watch it again.
Okay, so first of all,
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. This movie, look, the first thing about movies is you gotta like the story that they're telling. So I don't know if this was like my favorite story to be told, a love story, but it was fantastic. The lighting was extraordinary. The visual aesthetic that you spoke about earlier was beautiful. The lighting tricks where, when people were contemplating and they were half in shadow, and that is a visual representation of someone being of mixed emotion, or some deceit going on, or some questioning going on, and it was just boom. You could watch this movie with no sound and get what's going on completely. each piece was carefully tended to. Her performance, Sally Hawkins, should be nominated for an Oscar. It was one of the best performances I've seen this year, maybe in a couple years. She was fantastic. And, you know, it all hinges on she's loving this amphibian man. And you got to go with it for that ride. It's like, wow, it's like borderline bestiality. But somehow you are like for them. And the side characters have depth and are great and loving and extraordinary. And, you know, artists did the poster work, that there's care and love in this movie. I thought it was a step above most movies I see. I see everything as well. It's definitely one of my top 10 movies of the year, maybe higher. I think it's his best work he's ever done. I haven't seen Kronos, but I think it's the best thing he's ever done, the most relatable, the clearest storytelling, just fantastic, beautiful, loving. I mean, to nitpick, there were maybe one or two pieces of dialogue that I thought didn't land true, and it may have dragged just for a second at points for me, but it was fucking magnificent. You need to go see this movie. It won't disappoint you. I loved it. I'll watch it again. I couldn't recommend this movie more. Shape of Water, go see it. All right, peace and love.
Little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life